What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here in this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, we are at the last call for Riftwatchers. As you can see here, there's only 88,000 left available in the store, and that means there's like less than 6 burns, or it's going to take about 6 burns before they are completely gone. Now, there's no more benefit for buying Riftwatchers from the store, so I don't know how many more we're actually going to sell, considering that there are about 121,000 still circulating, so not open yet. We got 1.6 million burned, another 200,000 that are sitting in the DAO roughly. And the reason that I don't think people are going to be buying it off the store is because of the fact that Riftwatcher pack prices on Hive Engine are at $4.54. So they're slightly cheaper considering the that DEC is at peg, right? So it's going to be 5,000 DEC, which is about $5 plus a voucher. So if people really wanted to load up, they would need to do one of the bulk buys, which is I think like a 20% bonus still. If you can get that, that'll be the only way that you'd be able to get more Riftwatchers packs for a lower price than what is here. But either way, I mean, everybody's super excited about Rebellion. There's fun things going on with Rebellion, but you know, that being said, the estimated value for Riftwatchers I think is still surprisingly low. It seems as though people are speculating on pack value and packs being somewhat scarce. And so, you know, to kind of close this video out, I just want to take a look at where things are at, where the prices are at for many of the Riftwatcher cards. So you can see here, I have this filtered to Riftwatchers. Now, it's a little shocking to me, but I suppose, you know, there's enough packs that have been opened that, you know, someone like Aggro Longtail and Core Lurker, which used to be in the $20 to $30 range, those are both under $20 right now. In fact, Core Lurker is actually under 15 if you wanted to go and you know, grab or max that out. Now, keep in mind though, at this rate, let's see, and I'm just going to look at level 1 right now. So these are the single BCX amounts that are out there, and it's not that many. I mean, considering, you know, well, let's just look at legendaries, for example, so we don't get too crazy. But, you know, in terms of like how many max legendary cards are for sale, all right, you got a couple here, one of each of them, except for, you know, the Lurker, Runemancer, Atuat, right? Let's see, level 3. There's just a couple there. So liquidity is somewhat scarce on these cards. And when there ends up being a little bit of a, I don't want to say boom, but if players do come in and are looking for cards, I do believe that these are going to be the scarcest things around. Now, that shouldn't come as any surprise. We've known that for a while. Obviously, there's a ton of Chaos Legion out there, and Rebellion is still in the store. So while the Rebellion may have low liquidity, people will be able to go and open packs. And, you know, what's interesting, let's actually just go back here for a second. I'm curious to see, you know, Rebellion, the pack price is significantly lower than the estimated value right now. So, I mean, that's actually quite a big amount. But, you know, ultimately getting back to Riftwatchers, you know, you can see here that the later airdrops, of which, you know, print rates are significantly lower, are dominating kind of the top prices here. So CREC, even though, you know, CREC ended up being a little bit of a disappointment, not at the top. Then you got Inevitable and Immolation as the only ones that are, you know, $30 and above. And while there's still a significant amount of BCX available for them, again, this is at level, yeah, we'll just do it level 1. You know, there's a significant amount of BCX. Keep in mind, right? This is 1 max copy. This is 2.5 max copies, right? CREC is 2.5 max copies. I mean, to me, I think that it's only going to take a couple of players who really want to compete at gold or above that are going to come in and eat through all of these cards. Again, when I say compete, not casual, like they want to be competitive. They want to have all the cards that they're missing. So again, this is not financial advice. I'm not saying go and buy a bunch of packs. I'm not saying go and buy a bunch of cards, but it is interesting to see where these cards are at right now, considering how powerful that they can be in the meta, right? Specifically like Immolation, Inevitable, Core Lurker, Aggro Longtail. But, you know, there's still going to be plenty of time, I would say, before I think we hit any kind of major influx. I've already talked about the timeline of what I think 2024 is going to look like, but so I'm not going to bore you guys with that here. But this is the final call for Riftwatchers. I will be very, you know, I want to try and set a reminder for myself in like a year from now, so December of 2024, to come back and like do a review of this video and see where the prices of where the prices of Riftwatcher cards are at that point. Granted, there's probably going to be a bunch of other exciting things happening. I think at this point next year we probably will be sold out of Rebellion, right, or sold or burned out of Rebellion. 2024 will hopefully have a lot of other things going on crypto wise, but at the end of the day, it's just interesting to think of where we could be a year from now, considering like this is it. Sorry, not Rebellion, but Riftwatchers is done in less than a week. And from here on out, these are the cards that are going to be part of the meta and crucial to the top tier meta for the next 18 months until Riftwatchers and Chaos Legion are rotated out. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I will catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.